What is the key to lasting attraction and profound connection? I dive into the most important subject. I have listened to countless experiences over the years, and I have learned that attraction goes far beyond size or appearance. What women truly crave may surprise you, but it is not just about physical characteristics. It is also about the energy, confidence, and care that you bring into intimacy. We are going to delve into a topic that has been on the minds of many men. What truly captivates women when it comes to intimacy and attraction. I'm going to break down 5 essential characteristics that make a man truly desirable both inside and outside of the bedroom in this video. The final one is particularly significant, so make sure you stay until the very end before we start. If you want to learn more about sexuality, health, and relationships, subscribe to my channel. Let me offer a story that sheds light on what genuinely leaves a lasting imprint in intimate relationships. If you find this video to be helpful, please give it a like so that others can benefit from it. If this topic resonates with you, please allow me to tell a story that reveals the truth. One evening in the park, I noticed an older gentleman who always sat on the same bench watching the world go by. One day he gestured for a younger man who looked troubled to sit beside him. The young man hesitated but eventually opened up about his struggles. He felt inadequate, unsure if he could truly satisfy his partner. The older man chuckled knowingly and said, "Son, attraction is like tending a garden if you don't nurture it." He stated that after 50 years of marriage, he had realized that it is not about great gestures, but rather about regular attentive care. It is not just about providing water. It is also about understanding when to offer shade and when to provide warmth. Withers and his wife had been married for 50 years. This straightforward insight serves to remind us that genuine attractiveness is not about the things you possess, but rather about the way in which you cultivate the experience. Self-care is the ultimate aphrodisiac. Many people feel that size is the most important aspect in attraction, but the reality is that self-care is what genuinely sets people apart from one another. To put it another way, if you think of attraction as a luxurious home, it doesn't matter how big it is if it's not well kept. A well-maintained man is like an inviting home. He makes people want to stay. Studies show that scent is a major trigger for attraction. Women notice grooming, cleanliness, scent, and how well you conduct yourself. A well-maintained man is like an appealing home. Taking care of your hygiene, using a subtle cologne, and keeping your skin soft and inviting can make a tremendous difference in how desirable you are. Your self-confidence and self-care translate into confidence and intimacy, and that is magnetic. Second, intimate care is non-negotiable. Imagine your body as a high-performance car. It requires maintenance to run smoothly, especially under the hood. Intimate hygiene and choosing breathable clothing are 2 of the most important aspects of your body. When it comes to feeling confident and fresh, fabrics are essential. The fact that a man takes care of his private areas demonstrates not only his own respect for himself, but also his respect for his partner. A well-maintained body is an invitation to get closer to one another. It conveys the message that I care about your experience simply as much as I care about my own. Third point. The myth of size. What really matters in pleasure for decades. Men have been told that bigger is better, but that's far from the truth. Skill, confidence, and connection matter far more than size. Think of intimacy like a sensual dance. It's not about the size of the steps, but how well you move together. The majority of women are looking for an emotional connection, and a truly attractive man is not concerned with his physical appearance. Rather, he is focused on providing an experience that is both pleasurable and exciting. When you tune into her desires and understand what thrills her, her size becomes immaterial. Foreplay and attentiveness are far more important than any physical attribute. Fourth, have faith in yourself and maintain control of your most potent assets. Confidence and intimacy are not due to ego. Rather, they are the result of profound self-awareness. A man who is truly compelling does not feel the need to boast or dominate. Rather, he simply is aware of what he offers to the table and effortlessly gives it. Think of a master chef as someone who is not concerned with having the largest kitchen, but rather with being able to use the ingredients in such a way that they produce an experience that is unforgettable. Women are drawn to a man who is both assertive and adaptive, someone who leads but also listens, and someone who is willing to explore pleasure together. True confidence is gained through experience, learning, and a readiness to explore pleasure together. Communication and seduction are the keys to success, according to the fifth point. Lasting passion, no matter how physically attractive someone is. A relationship without communication and emotional connection will fizzle out. The most sensual men are those who know how to talk, listen, and seduce with words as much as with touch. Great lovers understand that intimacy begins long before the bedroom. It starts with teasing with curiosity, with asking the right questions, and making your partner feel deeply desired. The best way to know what she truly wants. In order to establish a space for open conversation, you should ask, listen, and explore. Anticipation and confidence. With the passage of time, attraction does not diminish. Rather, it grows deeper. And this is what keeps the fire blazing for years to come. In conclusion, which of these truths struck you the most? Post a remark and we'll have a conversation about it. If watching this video broadened your perspective, then click the like button. This simple action helps more people discover content that improves their relationships. Don't keep this to yourself. Share it with your friends who might require this reminder. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and enable notifications so that you don't miss out on our most recent conversations about intimacy, attraction, and relationships. It has been a delight to share this with you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.